Hi, junior high basses. Um, let's get started going over some other things rather than our concert music. So you're going to need to get out your lesson book. Everybody should have a copy of Essential Elements Book 2. Okay, of course up here it'll say string bass. I didn't bring my string bass copy home, so I'm using actually my son's well-used and loved violin copy from several years ago. So that's the book you're going to need, and we're starting on page 2 of book 2. So we're going through the review section here. So page 2 is probably going to be fairly simple for all of you, starting with a D major scale. So let's give that a go. Shift to third position. Hopefully better than I just did. Back to first. Okay. Number 3 on page 2 is the D major arpeggio. Okay, so an arpeggio is different from a scale. In arpeggio, we skip notes. For a D arpeggio, we're going to use D, F sharp, A's, and any D, F sharp, or A. Okay, so here we go. D major arpeggio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big shift. Shift back. Let's try that one more time. That's tricky. Ready? Go. Okay, D major mania, number 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so notice in the second line, we're on A, and then we're going to shift to like second and a half-ish position. So we go A, and then fourth finger to C sharp. That's so we can get back to B with first finger. Okay, so watch that again. Let's try that 3 times in a row. Ready? Go. Again. Go. This is why we call it practice. Let's do it 2 more times. I screwed it up. Ready? Go. One more time. Okay, and then after we play that B, we have 2 Ds, and we go all the way up to third position then. So B to D. Try that again. One more time. Okay, and let's try the whole section. So this is the beginning of the second line of number 4. Second and a half. All the way up to third. Do that again. Ready? Go. And one last time. Ready? Go. Okay? And now let's try D major mania one more time from the beginning. Okay? So here we go. Other than that, it's all straight ahead first position. Just that little tricky second and a half and third in the second line. 1, 2, beginning, go. All right, good. Now number 5, bottom of the page, theme from London Symphony. All right, let's give that a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift to third. Back to first. Now at the very end there, and like I said, I don't have my bass book, but I think it does do that 2 1/2 trick again. If we go 4 measures from the end where you're up in 3rd position, so we have D, C sharp, D, and then shift back to C sharp for that slur between C sharp and B. So watch that again. So D, C sharp, D, C sharp, B. Okay, let's try that 2 more times. Ready, go. Okay, 1 more time. Ready, go. And then we shift all the way back to first for A after that. All right, let's try that 1 more time. Theme from London Symphony. And then go online on YouTube and listen to the London Symphony and hear what it sounds like when the whole orchestra plays it, and see if you can hear this theme being played, probably by the violins first, let's be honest. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 5, go. Third, first, third, 2 1/2, first. Okay, now page 3, the second half of our D major review. So up here we have, we're reviewing our 3/4 time signatures, so 3 beats per measure, instead of 4 beats per measure, which was on page 2. We're also adding in dotted half notes, which get 3 beats. That's a half note with a dot to the right of the note head. Okay, and 1/8 notes, and reviewing dynamics, bow lifts, tie, first and second ending, all sorts of elements to review here. Okay, so D major in 3s. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Shift to 3rd position. That's fairly simple. That should be easy for you. Okay, dynamic contrast. So we have dotted half notes, 3 beat notes, starting forte, and then a decrescendo, coming down to piano, and then a crescendo back up to forte. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. First position. Okay, so what elements make our instrument play forte? When our bow is closer to the bridge, okay, when we're using a heavier weight, okay, and the speed, we want to go at a slower speed when we're forte. When we're piano, we want to play closer to the fingerboard, so pull the bow up towards you, okay, a faster speed, and a lighter weight. So let's try that one more time and really work on playing all those dynamics. Ready? So I'm starting closer to the bridge with a heavy weight. 1, 2, 3. And I'm moving up to the fingerboard. Getting louder, moving back down towards the bridge. Okay. Morning by Peer Gynt, another famous tune. I'm sure you've heard this on commercials before, okay? Again, we got some dynamics in here. We're starting piano. We go to forte a little later in the piece. We have some eighth notes. Remember, eighth notes are 2 notes per beat, 2 even notes per beat. So that's our Mississippi, Mississippi, hot dog would be quarter notes. All right, here we go. Morning by Peer Gynt. Starting piano. So up by the fingerboard, light weight, quicker speed. 1, 2, 3. Eighth notes. Crescendo to forte. Okay, let's do that one more time. I'm sure you recognize that. Here we go. And if you need any help doing these slower, remember you can go to Essential Elements Interactive online. The website's on the back cover of your book, and your student activation code is in the front cover. I've emailed our school code. If you need that again, just have your parents contact me, either Class Dojo or email. I'll be happy to send the school code again. And please log your practice minutes on Essential Elements Interactive. Okay, where you can slow down the speed, you can play something with a different style of accompaniment. There's a lot of fun little gadgets for you to play with while you're practicing, videos to watch, lots of cool stuff there for you. All right, one more time. Morning by Peer Gynt, or from Peer Gynt, by Edvard Grieg. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now Barcarolle by Jacques Offenbach. Okay, this is really reviewing slurs, lots of slurs in this. Okay, forte, piano, first, second ending. Remember, when we have a first and second ending, we always get this in our orchestra music. We play the first ending the first time. We repeat back, in this case, back to the beginning of the song, and then we skip the first ending the second time and play the second ending. That seems to be the hard part to remember. So here we go. Barcarolle. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. To start forte. Skip to the second ending. Okay, let's do that one more time. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Repeat and. Second ending. Okay, so that's pages 2 and 3 of Book 2, reviewing D major and concepts we did in Book 1 or earlier this school year. Please practice. Please stay healthy and safe. Keep washing your hands. Okay, listen to your parents. Do your schoolwork. It's a tough time for all of us, but if we stick together, we will hang in there. Remember, we're Buffalo. We've survived all sorts of crazy things and crazy weather. Okay? this virus won't get us. Let's stay Buffalo strong and keep making good decisions. Until next week, practice pages 2 and 3. Bye.